stream we finished doing Papa Bell Mines. When I quit, I made it to this little area called Horizon. We got a lot to do over in Horizon, so looks like. First things first, let's go ahead and do this. If you have a moment to spare, I have a proposition that's guaranteed profitable and legitimate both. Tell me. I can't even do anything with this aetherite. Why? We got a... Oh. Thanks. Hold on just 1 second. Test, test, test. Okay, y'all can hear me. I was just making sure I heard. Alright, that's all I needed to know. That's 4 eyes of the serpent I want. Slay as many Pisces as it takes to procure them. There. But the eyes, my things adventure. What do I mean to do with these things, you ask? Well, sell them, of course. They may not look much at first. But if you dip them in an alchemical concoction, they transform into a beautiful red gemstones. And these gemstones happen to fetch a handsome price in Gridania. Pesticides aren't found in the Black Shroud, you see. As a merchant, it's my job to know such things. There. This is all I can do. What as much as I can do. I thought there was more I could do in this area, but I guess I was wrong. I wasn't even in the fate! Oh God. There. These are the fates for you. I'm moving on. We got fates everywhere. That's scary. Almost got. I need to somehow get back up there. How do I get back up there? Okay, here's a question. Oh, never mind. Think I figured it out. Only way to do it is get up here, like this. Woo! Alright. Hammerly. Alright. I think there was a side quest up in here. Oh, there's a couple in here. Oswald needs your help to locate a misplaced shipment. You've got time to spare. Don't you make yourself useful and help me find my missing crates. The manifest clearly states that 3 crates bound for the East Alinard Trading Company were included in the latest shipment for Vespa Bay, but I can't seem to find the bloody things. You ought to be around here somewhere, but I can't waste any more time looking. If you find a crate, bring them to me. The trader Guntram is fiercely ransacking his cargo at Scorpion Crossing, looking for all the world like a man who has misplaced something. No, this can't be happening. There's no time to send for more. No, you there. Please, you must help me. Go kill as many cactuars. Oh, no, not cactuars! As you can, you gather 4 bottles of their blood. I don't care if you have to hunt the little green bastards to extinction. Please, there's no time to explain. I know that my very life hangs in the balance. For the love of God, hurry, man. Cactuars! Whatever. Here. Did you find my crates? Yes. Great job, friend. These will make the next wagon next to you. The shipments never stop coming day in, day out. Just keeping track of everything is enough to give me migraines. Business is good, true, but what use is money if you haven't got the time to spend it? I'm down a pint with friends in weeks. Tacos and burritos! Oswald was holding a letter addressed to someone at the Silver Bazaar. Boxes, crates, barrels, lifted, stacking, and moving. There's no end to it. I'm tired, so very tired. Say, friend, do a hard-working stranger a kindness. Would you see this letter safe at QBQ at the Silver Bazaar? I call her myself, but I haven't the time, and I doubt these weary legs could carry me even there if I did. I'd like to send her something nice along with it. Can I trouble you to scrounge up, say, 5 hammer-beak tail feathers? God knows you can find the beast around here easy enough. Kickapoo is a dear old friend. She's called the Silver Bazaar home for far too long. There's been ill rumors of the place of late. I just like to make sure she's well, is all. So now I got tacos and burritos! You there, yes, you're an adventurer, are you not? You travel around the oars, slaying beasts and finding treasure, that sort of thing? I'm here to help. I must travel to the horizon where my cargo waits, but my chocobo slugger won't move an ilm. I've tried to have a closer look, but I saw a vile pair of antennae protruding from his feathers and lost my nerve. I love slugger with all my heart, but bugs I cannot do. I fear me have a parasite ladybug that's gorged itself on his blood. Check on him for me, will you? If you find a ladybug dug in there somewhere, kill the damn thing. Alright. Quack, quack! There, you're dead. Oh. Slugger says thank you, and you have my thanks as well. I'm sure it was a slump of a parasite ladybug. Much of that itself on somewhere along the road, but now the bloody thing managed to stay concealed at that size is a complete mystery. In fact, I'm not even going to question it. I just like to move on and put this all behind me. If we don't keep our truckloads healthy cargo and ever move over the land, we owe these birds a great debt. I wish my folks would see that. Have you heard the news about the goblet? All that quarterly land so desperately covered is to be auctioned off to bidders regardless of their origins. Even adventurers have the right to participate. Just imagine. The entire area could end up owned by a wealthy foreign... I beg your pardon, sir. It isn't that I like adventurers, far from it, but when you consider that Ul'dah is still struggling to accommodate countless refugees, the idea that this land is being sold for profit is not surprising whatsoever, come to think of it. So the least they can do is give a preferential treatment to hard-working Uldahlians like me. I've been saving for years, just waiting for an opportunity like this to come along. Say, you wouldn't happen to be curious as well, would you, about the goblet? My hands are full here, but if you have a moment to head that way and look into the auction business on my behalf, I'll be ever so grateful. There's bound to be an immortal flames represented by the gates, or in the goblet who can explain what's going on. This wouldn't happen without General Robon's approval, that much I'm sure. Okay? First things first, though, let's go kill some cactuars. Hello, cactuars. Ah, that's a little disappointing. That was a little disappointing. Here's your cactuar blood. Have you brought the cactuar blood all for a bottle? Show me. Phew, you saved my life, friend. Just stopped to give my cargo a check on the way to Ul'dah and saw that my bottles of Razanag skin tonic was empty as a Garlean promise. Looks as though the lid shook off in transit and the whole load spilled right out. But I refuse to have it said that Guntram failed to make a good on the delivery. Cactuar blood's supposed to keep the skin supple. I'll just use what you bought to fill the empty bottles, and and all those lovely old young ladies will be none the wiser. Oh, don't worry about getting found out. Razanag skin tonic is still a rare find, all more this far south. Eventually more into Ul'dah would even know it'd be an ample of their own piss. Okay. Alright, so now I got to find some hammer beaks. Look at all these cactuars! Hello, giant turtle. Die. Just add it to my... I'm away. Heard about the auctions, have you? You're not the first to approach me this eve. Aye, it's true. In an effort to encourage immigration to our great nation, all lands within the goblet are to be set aside for adventurers like yourself. Tragic, some might say, but only adventurers will be permitted to settle within its wards, but such decisions were made by men wiser than I. A beautiful place, the goblet, a man-made oasis built atop a towering butte. I'll bother explaining when you can see it for yourself. Just head through these gates and follow the road. If you wish to know about the goblet, speak with the recruited station just past the entrance. He'll be happy to assist you. Hey, Hunter, Tug. All right. Okay, I admit, this looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, I admit this looks really cool. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Goblet. Beg your pardon, an older woman asked you to learn more about the auctions? Oh dear, as you may have heard, these plots reserved exclusively for adventurers. Since your friend is an older citizen, she is ineligible to participate. Should you yourself have a mind to purchase a plot, please speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. I'll come back to that later. That's actually really cool, though. I want my own house. Whee! Well, you're gonna be a little disappointed, Chocobo lady. You return. Tell me, what have you learned in the auctions? Yeah, what do you mean it's reserved exclusively for adventurers? I mean, sure, times are tough and every nation is scrambling to attract formidable fighters. What about my needs? What about my 40 acres in the Chocobo? Bah, it's just not fair. I can now teleport to the residential district. The residential district's Ethernet for the Goblet can be accessed through the Ul'dah Aetherite. Yay! So let's just go this way and see what we can find. I gotta find some, oh, there they are, hammer beaks. I gotta get some tail feathers. Oh God. This is like a level 50. I'll let y'all have it. There. Oh God, no, 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 no! Let's keep going this way, I guess. I can fly. I believe I can. I can't. I'm too high of a level. Are you an item? Of course. Well, what is it then? Come to try to scare me with these poor folk off our land again? Go on, do your work, so we're not budging just one step from the spot. Tailfeathers in the letter. Dear God, from Oswald, have you seen him? Is he well? Dearest Keepaboo, it's been too long since I wrote you last. How have you fared since? As ever, I'm a slave to my trade, and sadly hasn't fitted to take me or to the Silver Bazaar in some years. I've heard it from the scum of Ul'dah that have set the sights on your Silver Bazaar. It seems beyond saving, really. How long do you mean to linger in that horrid hovel? Remember, some birds are just meant to be caged. Spreading wings and soar once more, Kickapoo. Spreading wings and soar? By the gods, this is by far the most ridiculous letter I've ever read. And Hammerbeak's tail feathers? This does realize he sent the feathers of a flightless bird, doesn't he? Well, Oswald can go bugger himself. I've no intentions of stepping one inch from this hovel, much less swarm from it. It's my hovel and I love it. You have a warm face of an outsider, not like those other curs bloating about the bazaar. Surely you've seen the hammers to the east of here, or at the very least heard them. Well, a few of the workers have decided to drop in on us for a little rest and relaxation. But they're no workers. They're nothing but hired muscles sent to threaten the people of the bazaar and harass our shops. It's not the first time. I dare say a formidable lad such as yourself would just might be able to scare them off with some strongly worded doubts. What say you? Hey there, friend. I'm sure what to make an easy deal. If you're interested in what you require to break a sweat, well, not much of one. All you need is to slay enough rusty goblins to gather 4 bottles of goblin grease and then deliver it to a whore by the name of Ul'dah at the hammers. Once he has the grease, you can use it to keep the hammers running. It couldn't be more simple. I'm surrounded by fools here. They detest the hammers and the new way of life they symbolize. They care only for the success of the past, but it blinds them to the opportunities of the present. Change isn't coming, friend. It's already here. I call this Silver Bazaar home for now, but I've got no lingering affection for the place. I'll go wherever there is gil to be gotten. What about you? Oh. Could be one of the workers. Let's emote. Find out. Your ears working? I said piss off. Enough already. I'm leaving, but tell that fucking Kickapoo this is the end of nothing. You hear? Nothing. Okay. One worker over here. Danielle, the Silver Bazaar requires the dirt to fix his father's broken compass. Please must help me, it's my father. Well, he isn't dying or anything. He's a fisherman by trade, you see, but he broke his only compass. He hasn't been able to put out to sea in weeks. The compass is very special. It's constructed by the goldsmiths of N.Sane Lapidaries. Repairing it will require many chunks of magnetite. Such stones can be found near the lighthouse, but the search is not without its dangers. There is rife with earth sparks down to the magnetism. I'm a lowly fisherman, so I have no arms to fight nor to stomach. 3 chunks of magnetite would serve to mend the compass. Once you find them, please take them to my father, Dolphus. No doubt he'll be dawdling about the bazaar, as always. You talk to me all day if you like. Short of a Guardian Legion march to that gate. I'll be getting up anytime soon. Alright, emote. You Silver Bazaar folk are all annoying as all hell to get a bug in this job. I'll find some peace and quiet. Okay? Bugger off! Let's see here. Where's gonna be some more workers at? Enough cores, but you never truly have enough cores. Where would they be at then? Maybe up in here? I don't know. Oh, there they are. So, around, blah, 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 blah. Get out of here. Persistent little bastard, ain't you find him on my way, but tell that kickapoo this ain't over. What about you? Gone then, all of them? Well, that's released. There's the right for trying to scare us from the homes to their own masses to buy them. Dammers were built to proud solid foundation. The plan is to turn these tracts to manors and manages for Danny and wealthy. The same fate awaits the Silver Bazaar. Since the value of the land is set to rise, small wonders from opportunities is trying to derive it off so he can have it all to himself. The Silver Bazaar may not be what it used to. More people leave now than come, and more shops close and open. But it's my home, and I don't mean to be chased by some bloody gillionaire craven who sends common thugs to do his derby work. There. Hope you're happy. I gotta find 4 rusty goblins and 3 earth sprites. Which would probably be this way. Over here, let's go ahead and get the magnetite. There's one. There's two. Number three would be way over here, I imagine. Yeah, that's number three. It's just over here. That's not too bad. There. Got what I needed. Let's go. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy cleaning the sand clogs from these hammers? Gods, I kill for about a few bottles of cobbling grease right now. Goblin grease. Falfino must have sent you. Thank the gods for both of you. Before long, these tracks will be covered with the estates of old and elite, but the ground is still too loose to build upon. The hammers are pounded to make a solid foundation. Once that's done, you'll see the structure start to rise. The building was planned to stretch even further to the heart of the Silver Bazaar even, but it seems like the powers are being met with some local resistance. I hear some last name Kickapoo holds the right to the Vulcan land there. Stubborn to a fault, that one. A bloody thorn in the side. Yep. Deliver this to... Don't waste your time, mate. Bloody compass done broke on me. I will not be fishing this day nor the next one like. Magnetite? Danielle was asking about that. He said, Dad fixed the old compass and put it back to sea as he can catch a nice haul of fat fish. I'm a vessel that's barely seaworthy and scarce big enough for me alone. I've no crew, no hands to help me with the haul. All bloody day out to sea, busting me arse to get me a few gill at best. God's days ain't what they were. Time was he could scarce count the ships what used to be able to best there. There ain't no empty coin purse or stomach and all bizarre. Small ships ain't got no place at the sea no more. Everywhere I go, I'm in the shadow awake with some monstrous traveler or steiner. The old ways are done. We little fishermen done lost our way. I ain't no fisherman no more, not much of a father, I suppose. Just a broken man with a broken compass and broken dreams. And I will be right back. I'm going to do the harvest dance. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see. Those goddamn haulers, who do you think they are? I pay good coin to. Ah, you there. You're one of those tax-kicking adventure types, are you not? Somewhere is an order from an Ul'dah merchant arrived, but those bloody worthless haulers just dropped them outside the gate and left. Ain't obliged to bring them no further, the lazy bastard said. Gate's the bazaar, still the bazaar. Order ain't said nothing about no home delivery. The gall. So if we need to know, would you be so good as to bring them to... Yeah. I appreciate what you did for him bringing me Magnite. Give it more thought I did, putting it back to sea and all. But even with me compass fixed, ain't still got me lucky copper lures. Was waylaid by some goblin muggers a few weeks back, just north and east of here. Thieving bastards made off with all me lures, dozens all told. It must be you felled some earth sprites to get about the Magnite chunks, am I right? If so, I reckon you can put down a few goblins and bring me back lures. So about to make do with just 2 of them. Copper ones should serve for now. Yep, for putting a broken life back together? Yeah, sure. Well, these are easy enough. They're all right here. There you go. Let's see. Yes, yes, and yes. Excellent. Everything's accounted for. These bags contain garments from sin silk tapestries, though each is flawed in some way. In order, even a minor mesh thread is enough to turn the most luxurious gown into fodder for the furnaces. Not here, though, so as long as the garments bear a famous name, the souls of the Silver Bazaar will have no qualms with quality. Ah, times used to be better. We were never driven to such lows, but Gil is harder to come by now, and more so with each passing day. All that's left at the Bazaar is overly prod souls with underly developed taste. Everyone cleans to the glories of the golden past, that none makes efforts to reshape the dismal present. I pray this damnable bazaar someday sinks beneath the sands that strangle it. The sooner the better. I'll just take that. Alright. Let's go take on some bandits, I guess. It's probably over here. Yep, looks like they're over here. There. Hopefully that will get you going. And then you to ask, but I'm not blah blah blah. There. I'll be damned, the old copper lords never thought to see these beasts again. Bloody hell, these goblins saw sure bringing them up. Bah, ain't gonna be catching no fish for thieves. Well, that's that. Must be now the house and telling me to give up my sea legs. Might be as there's a new life waiting out here somewhere. BB compass will mean me to it. Born and bred here I was. Ain't never called no place else home. Times are changing though. Suppose I've self be landed in bloody buzzer prospect to see what else is out there for me. Really? It's terrible, DK. Simply terrible. Please must help us. You've already done so much for us, I know, but we're in grave danger. Those fiends have drawn up a fake contract of sale and are trying to use it to drive us from the bazaar. You smell that, Kickapoo? That's the smell of inevitability. You knew this day would come. You simply chose to fill the interim of resistance rather than acceptance. Brave for foolish. Back from work, Kendrick. How many times must I say and see to that takes 12 years? I'll die before I see one omen this land fall into your hands. Easy arrange, I'll show you. Come, Kickapoo. Listen to reason. You know who we are. You know our deeds. You have no hope in this. Look at this miserable place. It's staying on the map. You resist now, but I swear I will lay waste to these shabby tents and broken buildings. When I'm finished, I guarantee you will thank me for it. You stupid, foolish man. You couldn't be more wrong. We may no longer boast the visitors of Gil of the past. But his home is to me and many more. Our memories are here, years worth of them, decades. We spent it together when we dug this well. We laughed and drank together in every festival. We mourned together on each life that desert took from us. That's the Silver Bazaar. That is home. These memories are what makes this place. And I swear to the 12 above, I'll feed you and whatever masters you serve to your own manhood before I let you destroy it. Ah, stubborn girl, no matter. This sale is all but concluded. Look about you. Writs of seizure have already been posted. And I not think of taking them down, where are you? End this futile fight, Kickapoo. There's far more of us, and you're truly willing to die for this place. We're more willing to oblige you. Negate these Writs of seizure. You must tear them down and chase Kendrick from here once and for all. Okay? None of this is too bad, it's just... Tear down. Smash. I thought you might be alone. Pity you're too late. The demolitionists are already on the way. Every building bearing a whit of season will be rubble within the hour. So there is. What have you done? Well, that means my men. No, that's impossible. The day may be yours, but I'll be back soon with far more fearsome company. You made an enemy of life before. I won't content simply to receive our swept from the map. No, I will not rest to it in the life with every history book of yours with them. Kendrick's down for now, isn't he? That's certainly better than he's been behind in a while. Though I can't help but wonder what the more fearsome company he threatens to bring. I've never had my way with words, bloody paltry things, but we would like to thank you, DK. You're not saying just in the film of Bizarre, you saved me, you saved who I am. I see now that I have to maintain constant vigilance to keep my home from harm, but it's a vigil I welcome. I'll stand up to any threat that comes through that gate. And we'll stand with you. Well, what do you... Saw what you did for us, having DK out here chased off Kendrick at all. It's true, there ain't much for us fighting for, but it's home, gods damn it, and I swear I ain't ready to give up on it just yet. This is home, and even if there's nothing left but sand and cracked stone, I say we build something right here together. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Most of all, thank you, DK. There are no more fine garments of gold spun and barcode here. No more bustling ports with ships full of cargo of fish, but the better days live on in our hearts. simple bizarre as us. Our memories are past our history. That is what makes this place. As long as we remain, so do does hope. You taught us what it is to defend the home we love. And from now on, we will do no less for ourselves than you've done for us. I have one final to ask you. This letter, I wonder if you would deliver it to Modi for you when you next visit Ul'dah. She and I have been friends for many years. So let her read my words, and she'll be able to give you the reward I cannot. Alright, so I guess making our way back toward Ul'dah. You know, I don't think I've done this. You get a chocobo. I'll make it a little easier on us. Let's get a chocobo. Let's get a chocobo. I want a chocobo. Yeah, chocobo music. We got a little bit of time to chill now. La 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 la. Love this music. Got me to order. All right, thank you. That was so much easier. All right. I'm not gonna be on too much longer because I gotta go to bed soon because I gotta be at work at 4 a.m. But at least we can go turn in this and see what's next for our main quest. All right. Tell me, what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small-time job that a little wait to that calling person here? Well, you look, the pugilists have just placed an order for me for a fill of the leather gloves and harnesses they are used to sparring. The trades are cruel, and I found myself lacking the highest required. With that, I had to put a few snacking shrews. What say you, Jim? For you can help a merchant down his lucky? Bring me 5 steps of true help. I promise to make it worth your while. You can find the creatures Roman Central down. I'll do that later. Already over here. So many side quests. So how you doing, Ul'dah, DK? How do I know your name? Have you missed my stock trade venture? It'd be amazed what I know. Long story, as long as you are, may happy you can do me a favor taking this missive to Josias at the Platinum Mirage. Just a little younger and the man I will give you some deal for your troubles. If only all workers in the city was easy, okay? Alright. Well, it's all this one. You got something for me? A letter. Who would think to Kickapoo? I haven't heard that or from the old gal on ages. That was a dear to one. Let's see. That's Kickapoo, alright. Time was, I used to call the Silver Resort quite often. That was back when it was just something Candlelight, mind you. Old Kickapoo and I used to lay stay up till dawn talking about whatever girls do. Kickapoo's a very heart and soul of that place. Hell, even most folks here in the city remember her name. Breaks my bloody heart to hear her and them good folk nearly forced out of the land during the business day. But not to the point the speakers just yet. I wait for Guild to gobble the Silver Valley will be valley back to its former glory before long. In any case, I think the 12 are able to help them. Here for you. Hello. The Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to our mine operations can resume in order while I have the materials she needs revealed. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share this good tidings with Papashan the next time I see him. As for you, we want to report to Mimodi. It will do the woman well to see you alive in one piece. No! Shut your mouth, you evil little swine. You stole from me. Don't even try and think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this paid for with my own coin. Right, you refugees are the same. Couldn't afford maggot and mold meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Get back what you stole. I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets from all by the distance. But I'm a reasonable man. If you please serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities need to hear of your crime. Oh, God. What do they think? But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of you. I swear on your mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I saved. I only wanted to treat you children to a decent meal. Alright. And who do you think you are when you're at home? The dog's master? I've had enough of this murmur farce. You like to teach a lesson. Oh, I guess I'm expanding the side quest a little bit. The main story a little bit. That's fine with me. Either Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 3000. I can't remember. Did you? I want to say it's Final Fantasy 3 though. Here they all come now. It might get a little rough, but Gotcha. Haha. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Stinky kind of intro. Stinky thrice over. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Oh, must be another flashback. I swear there were more refugees here than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. Many people were able to support their communities. The residents throughout the lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? It's the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Perhaps the situation for Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so if that's what the refugees are trying to lock here. The heroes who fought with the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. And probably desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you have no coin, you have no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in down the line. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you think that Ul'dah was well on his way to recovery, but peer through the veil of prosperity, you see no end to the misery and suffering. That makes sense. All right, see, it's like a little flashback, or like show. It was like kind of showing what's happened, I guess. Yes, sir. Are you all right? What now? You mean to threaten a defensive citizen? What? Saw her about to meet you safe? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damned vulture. Who said that? Girl, I will overlook this, but just this once. God bless the adventurer. We're gonna come along when he did. Who knows what that moth might have done? I don't bear thinking about. Well, you're welcome. All right. Oh. Case closed. Hello again. Hello. We've been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. You discharged your duty as an employee impeccably and never once faltered in the face of myriad dangers. But more importantly, you are always ready to help those in need, and if you don't stand to earn a guild by doing so. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into business with the dodo meat. Yes, thank you, Am. And then there is a matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of the vision you witnessed a few moments ago. Well, we can help you understand it. You're not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too. We would love for you to meet her. And meeting her is only beginning, for we will also have you lend your strength to the cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we're able. Should you decide to take us up on the offer, and I sincerely hope you will, please speak with Momodi. The proprietor of the Quicksand is a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Defenders of Justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone, except for Momodi. She knows already. Okay. I'll go ahead and do these two little side quests, turn these in real quick, and then we'll head over to Momodi to, we'll take care of that one in a little bit. Let's go turn in this letter. And then we'll head back to Momodi. We can probably call it a stream. Because I gotta go to bed soon, so. Alright, so he's over there. Okay. So basically just walk over here this way, then. Well-heeled youth of Emerald Avenue appears to have been benefited to the good fortune. He may not be averse to sharing it. Do be careful with those. Break anything I should be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon, what is my loyal manservant doing? Well, a not-so-fortunate prize is won by yours truly in the gold saucer. You have heard of the gold saucer. Nay, Jasmine, you might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultan makes for the newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrilled to the slightest and majestic birds born down the straight as the chocobo races. Pit your wits against the appearance of the triple triad! At the gold saucer, only one can do all this and more. And if you know what you're about, you'll walk out and whip your enemy. If there's a better place to take off one scares up the gold digger promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention that the female attendants are particularly easy on the eye? But I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. You have to wager and wonder just how the eye's good name. You can experience one of the gold saucer firsthand, am I right? Or am I right? I thought as much. But since it's been my lucky day, I don't see why it should be yours too. I just happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider a gift from one eligible young man about town to another. Just show that ticket to the lovely girl in uniform at the landing. You'll have a seat to the next airbound ship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned though, you may not expect no mercy from me should I pass close to triple triad tables. Nay, not so much as an ounce. Haha. We're definitely going to check that out next time. Oh, there you are. You have business with the Platinum Mirage this evening? A message from Wymod. Alright, now let's have a look. Bird is barren. Let the hounds feast. So it goes. Oh, this, well, you see, the guild's often contacted to provide protective services. Unfortunately for this particular petitioner, Wymod's investigation has revealed his finances to be wanting. Maybe adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, and this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. Hey, you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, huh? No, I do. You know, did a lot of short boat, never pays what he owes. The other bleeding whore, son. Tell him to pay up, or I swear by the 12 I'll beat him so hard I'll feel like the second coming of Dalamud. If you see that little shite space, I'll end up pounding him into a bloody pulp. Like as not. So you go tell him. Alright, I think that might be a good place to stop when we come back. We're going to take care of that. We'll see what's up for the next. You might go to the gold saucer. But have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night.